Famous House begins finally in late October in a house you haven't seen. Let's pretend, you and I, we don't know each other. Put on a little mask, maintain a pretense, for now. Let's watch from a one-way mirror, a house full of typical reality TV contestants who believe they are being filmed for a mainstream network reality show and do not know they are being streamed live to an audience of schizophrenics.
Ha 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 ha! Welcome to Famous House. Let's retry that one more time. Ha 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 ha! Welcome to Famous House.
Marissa and Alexis are the first contestants to enter the house. After being in the house for less than 5 minutes, they quickly determine that there are not enough beds compared to the amount of contestants they have been told there will be. Alexis works in a prison in Pennsylvania and says she is used to not using her phone for long stretches of time because of her job. She also works as a nurse. She tells Marissa that she has a 3-year-old son at home and has also had 2 miscarriages recently and used to be married to a man who dated her twin before herself. She says Ben called her on the phone once, and it was alarming because her niece was murdered by a man named Benjamin Taylor. Marissa, also known as Mizzy, is a political science dropout bartender from Los Angeles who refers to the small room off the den as the diary room, so she is familiar with Big Brother. She says she's really random and likes Avril Lavigne and says she looks witchy but isn't witchy, and that she is edgy and had to switch schools for being edgy and has depression. She says she is pansexual and doesn't believe in labels except for witchy and edgy, I guess. 28-year-old LaRon arrives swiftly after.
Everything you see before you is yours. This entire 9,000 square foot house, where over the next 6 weeks, you'll be competing to be my protege. I'm Jeremy Gold. Let's get famous. Let me get some applause.
Yay!
Perfect.
Let me grab one more.
Is that good, Ben?
Yeah, I like that shot. I like that shot. That was good.
He calls himself a gay little black boy from Chicago, who recently moved to Houston because he wanted to get out of the projects. He tells the girls he has a content room in his house where he does food reviews under the name Ron, the Prince. LaRon tells the girls he's been engaged for 8 years, but says he will lie to the other contestants and tell them he's single for leverage. They find a nuclear launch button in the kitchen, and LaRon remarks, "I feel like there's a lot of bullshit going on." Alexis says shit and then apologizes for swearing, saying, "Sorry, I forgot. Normal things ain't normal." LaRon, Alexis, and Mizzy get together and agree that they will protect each other and will claim beds in separate rooms and tell one another about any gossip they hear.
I'm saying we need to get past the first few weeks. Like, we really need to, like, stick together.
Yeah, my fucking friends are like, oh, you
No,
get voted
not
out
the first few weeks. We're going to the end.
We just got here, but, like, that's, you know.
That's
So,
not
is it the OGs? Is that what this is? So, do you guys know if this is, like, is this a voting out game? Or, like, is that what you were saying? You were like, we're having each other's backs.
Yeah, because like.
And we can't break it because you guys, if we can't have the first alliance and fail.
Ron demands the penthouse. Bert, the 4th contestant, is a 35-year-old weightlifting coach from Jersey who speaks Italian and French and seems extremely nervous. He has a master's and is a volunteer firefighter. Mizzy presses him for seeming out of place, and he tells her he has done fitness modeling and screen acting. However, his casting page says he is a boss, nudist, exhibitionist, and voyeur, and he is described as a paranoid schizophrenic. LaRon asks if he has children, and he says,
No kids that I'm aware of. That's my honest answer.
So, no kids.
In the den, the 2 girls observe that the furniture is jumbled around.
I like how none of this matches.
I also love how, like, we all can't just sit in a circle. Like, if you're sitting on this couch, you're not sitting on that couch.
Alexis wants to rearrange it, but Mizzy remarks that the filthy, dirty, mismatched furniture was probably deliberately chosen and arranged by a set designer.
He said the set designers, like, really put a lot of thought.
The contestants admit they tried to research the show.
Which is why, of course, I tried. I couldn't find anything.
I did my best. And I'm an internet guru. Like, I can find anything. I couldn't find shit.
They say they heard many working titles during casting and think it's sketchy. Mizzy says she can tell that the show is serious because production seems professional.
What do you think it's gonna stream?
I think Peacock or Max. That's the vibe I'm getting.
I'm
Peacock,
hoping
I've
that.
already said Peacock several times.
I think
It's
it
just
would
like my
be
guess.
Peacock, but it'd be sick if it was somehow Netflix.
Ted is a bro from Philly who arrives fifth.
Welcome to Famous House. Ted, meet your roommates.
He makes money creating ceramics and has screws and pins in his right wrist from a skateboarding injury. He brought a skateboard and scopes out the garage, saying he could skateboard in it. He tells them he gets most of his belongings for free, including his bags and his socks, and for a hobby he makes his own longboards.
So you can call me Ted, Theodore,
Ted.
Theo,
Ted.
anything you want. I don't.
Theo.
Teddy bear.
Theo's good, you know. Teo if you're
See, I
French.
would do-
Just don't call me late for dinner.
That's my type of
I
guy.
don't get it. I don't know.
Just don't call him late for dinner.
It's a shitty old joke.
Okay.
It's like, don't call me late for dinner.
LaRon tells him he's gay,
I'm sorry, what is longboard?
I clocked it all.
Longboard, man, come on.
I'm sorry, I'm a little black gay boy from the projects in Chicago. Like
You're gay?
Yeah. Wow, I'm not enough.
Bert says, I fuck dudes, I fuck chicks, and anyone in between. Ted says he voted for Bernie Sanders, and it was the last time he will ever vote. When the other contestants talk about how they won't be able to vote in person, he says politics are gay and you should never talk about them. He says he is appearing on the show to get out of a creative dead end and demonstrate to the world he is not normal. He moves into bedroom 3 with Bert, while the OGs gossip that they are glad to exclude the two weirdos. Jeremy tells the contestants they will be taking them for confessionals.
Hold on a second. Ben, just get an explainer shot here of the people so I can just come in and say what we're doing.
Because, as you can imagine, it's hard to edit a show without the host explaining what's going on. As you can imagine, Mizzy tells Ben and Jeremy in confessional
I'm the nice girl in the house, okay? I'm not the mean girl.
and explains she recently experienced a difficult depressive episode. Jeremy clarifies with her that the fact they have an Instagram mutual is just a coincidence, and she really doesn't know anything about the show. As soon as she is gone, Sam grunts. In his confessional, LaRon says he gets along with the girls, and the guys are...
The guys, they're unique.
When they're both out of confessional, Mizzy tells LaRon
I think Jimmy's hot.
You did?
I think he's hot. Jeremy, remember when he was like, that's gay? Like, or like, this is gay? I'm like, will you quiet? Don't say that. I was like, wait, I've never heard that in like 15 years.
Symbol, the Indian guy from New York, arrives 6th.
Hope you guys like cologne, because check it. I got my main man Symbol here in the Famous House. Only one winner. Who's going to take the cake and who's going to get left in the dust? We'll see. Can you not laugh?
I'm sorry.
Symbol is a DJ, and his knuckle tattoos say, high tech. He claims bedroom 1 because Bert is dead in bedroom 3. The OGs reach out to him, and in private state that he will be the 4th member of their alliance. Alex B., from Kentucky, arrives 7th.
Lucky number 7, y'all.
Oh, wow, yeah. This place is awesome. Yeah, I'm ready to have 6 weeks here.
He owns an animal sanctuary and cares for exotic animals, and the other contestants call him Monkey Man.
So where you from?
Originally Louisville, Kentucky. Now Houston, Texas.
I live in Houston.
Really?
But I'm from Chicago, though.
Oh, I'm from Louisville.
Okay.
Now Houston.
How you like Houston? How long you been there?
I love the city, hate the heat, bro.
That shit
Hate
terrible.
the heat. Oh, they call me the snowman, not like because I melt. Like literally profusely sweat, like
How long you been in Houston?
almost 3 years. Almost 3 years, man. It's amazing to get there. I got monkeys, you know what I mean?
I'm
Literally.
sorry, what?
Yeah, they seen it? I got monkeys, 2 big monkeys. I got a cheetah.
You're on
Man,
that
good. I swear.
He says he only just got engaged this week. Within minutes of arriving, the audience discovers his wife is a massively fat, 42-year-old Latina lady. He finished college but describes himself as a party boy and says his dad passed away 2 years ago. So he wants to make him proud because he feels like so far he didn't really earn his position in life. While the other contestants prepare for dinner, The OGs gather alone. Mizzy says, "This place is weird. I feel like something bad is going to happen." In confessional, Ted admits he is annoying.
My spirit animal is a sea anemone because it's the most painful thing to hold, and no one wants to hold it or be around it.
Is that how you think people see you? Why?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. No one likes me. No one should like me. I'm very annoying. I don't make good impressions. This is probably a good example of me not making a good impression, but I probably shouldn't talk most of the time I talk.
Is it empty talk or is it like negative talk?
I'm the person in the, described as like asking too many questions to the teacher.
Alexis says she wastes most of her professional money on cosmetics.
This necklace right here with the 3 things, what is that? The top one?
The top one is my angel number,
And which is what?
333.
Bianca's Ramona Flowers ass enters the house next.
Guess what, y'all? I've got another contestant for you to play with.
So cute.
That's right. Me, Jeremy Gold. Check it out. This is Bianca, aka Binks.
She is 32 years old, from Florida, has children, and has an anime bag. She is an IRL streamer who follows Ice Poseidon on Twitter, and she says she travels all the time. Some bitch named Smack arrives immediately after.
Welcome to Jeremy Gold's famous house. Guys, introducing Smack.
Well, Ted's got someone to skate with. Hold up. Ted, you got a skater.
Where?
Right here.
Check it out, Ted. You got some competition.
Over there, look.
Smack's real name is Stephanie Mack. Alex B. mentions that he got an email from an account named Fishtank admin during the contract process.
Yeah, no, but like, I know for this one, but I had like another one that also was like term.
Fish admin?
Something.
Yeah, that's what it said. Fish tank admin. Something. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know.
As for Bert gets some exercise in. Peyton from Texas enters. Smack tries to move her into Bert's room, but even though there appears to be an open bed, she somehow gets the right vibe and finds a place to sleep somewhere else. Ted enters right as Bert comes.
Yo, you're up. Not a lot of new people for you to meet, man. There's a guy who trains monkeys.
Oh shit, interesting.
In Bert's confessional, he says he took a power nap in the top bunk.
When I got acclimated, I took a bit of a power nap in the bedroom 3. I took the top bunk because that's what I like to be, on top. If I can be any actor I wanted to be, assuming age, race is not an issue, it would be the actor Kyle Gallner. He played like the serial killer, rapist, bad guy type of thing. That's the like roles I like to play. The seems like a nice guy on the surface, but deep down is a fucked up asshole. Like, I love playing twisted, sick, unsavory characters. The more sick and perverse, the better.
He says his message for his followers is other people's judgment.
So you gotta do what you wanna do, what makes you happy, and fuck everyone else.
At the end of the interview, Jeremy and Ben tell him the show is
So, network television, PG-13 language.
PG-13 is good, yeah.
Alex B. says he likes Jeremy's sunglasses and vibe. He says he would have been on Outlast on Netflix, but his dad's death was the reason he had to cancel. He says LaRon seems disingenuous.
I want to say it, I feel like I'm talking shit, but you know, I'll say it too. If I catch him getting another. But it's a girl. Actually, guys, I didn't want to get in trouble for this. What's the pronoun I use for Ron?
He says he is supposed to be on Adderall, but doesn't take it, and doesn't like drugs and alcohol because he doesn't need them to party anyway. He explains to Jeremy that he spends an enormous amount of money on monkey diapers and makes money investing on E-Trade.
And I promise you, I'm gonna be getting white boy wasted up in here. I promise. And I'm gonna promise you, I'm gonna be the one to teach them how to Dougie, my friends. Me, I'm gonna teach them. Let's call it quits now. Everybody get to go home, see your family. Did y'all really fly all the way out here just to get whooped by the champ?
After the confessional, Alex B. explains to the OGs, Smack, and Peyton his understanding of the show. It seems as though both he and Binks were cast to be on a show called Last Man Standing. When this show was meant to begin, earlier in the year, and was contacted again for Famous House. He believes the first attempt was a canceled show and thought he had screwed up and lost the contract. Alex B admits to them he doesn't care if he gets eliminated because he has a cruise booked for December.
My mom, dad was a carpenter. She sewed her prom dress. They had no money. You do not have to believe me. Michael Lee Bernard, that's my father.
After Mizzy interrupts Alex's story to walk away with Smack, Ted asks him how he thinks contestants win the show.
No, I don't know what this is to win. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we're voting. I don't know if we're voting each other off. I don't know if it's going to come down to challenges. I don't know what's that. I truly do not.
Is it a likability challenge? Who's won the likability challenge?
Yeah. And you seem cool as fuck, man. You know, it's weird because I always sucked at skating. Great. You know, I got good vibes from you coming in here.
I haven't done my confession.
Well, I mean, yeah, so nobody else was very,
I know. I'm loud. I can be obnoxious if I am. It's like, man, Alex, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about? Like...
After dinner, Smack and Ted skateboard in the yard while Alex watches. He tells her he's so grateful she has the skills she has, so he has someone to practice with. Bert comes through for a little lesson, too. Jeremy brings yet another contestant, Luke from Florida, to meet the dudes hanging in the yard.
Oh, another member?
That's right.
Oh, the squad! What up, bro?
Alex, Luke, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Luke,
Yeah.
bro.
How you doing? Hey, what's up?
Welcome
What's your name?
to Famous House.
I'm Ted. Ted.
Luke Valentine, who appeared on Big Brother 25 in 2023, made a big splash when he was expelled on day 8.
We were in the fucking room, nigga. Dude. Anyways, we were in the fucking cheese room.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're off the fucking leg.
I'm sorry.
You gotta
I'm
go to
bad.
bed, Luke. You gotta
I know,
go
I
to
do,
bed.
I do.
Just spinning, you know?
Incidentally, he absolutely knows the name of the show because Jet contacted him during the production for season 2.
Man, such a shame.
Well, have you seen? You've been invited onto a show called Fishtank.
I was just gonna get into that.
Have you considered going on there?
I did see that. He reached out to me via Twitter, and I did message him. He has not messaged me back. To be on that show would be quite interesting.
He works out with Bert
Oh, good. Hell yeah, my man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
and calls the top bunk the bitch bunk.
Top bunk.
You got top bunk?
Yeah.
Don't do top bunk. You have to do bottom bunk. I like the top too, but that's like, it's like the bitch bunk. You know what happened? Anyway, I'm just fucking with it.
The stars are called into the basement for a riddle.
Attention fame stars. Attention fame stars. We got a riddle. Go to the fireplace downstairs.
The riddle is just alcohol.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Famous
go.
House.
Famous House.
Ow! Woo! Yay!
All right.
Cheers. I can't believe you guys. Cheers to the game.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh my god.
Cheers. Cheers, Steve.
Alex B drinks and pukes it out again. Ian is yet another contestant, a cholo, who is mostly quiet.
That's right, y'all. Another contestant.
Just as he is introduced, the contestants are asked to line up to be drafted by Luke and Alex B, who won a narrative poll to be the ones to make teams.
So we're going to do teams of 2, and our leaders are going to be Alex and Luke. So Alex and Luke, step on up here.
Damn.
Bring it up. Come on.
Rivalry.
Alex B says he doesn't want to make anyone upset while drafting and picks Binks. Luke calls Bert first. The rest of Alex's picks are Ted, Mizzy, Alexis, and LaRon for Team Primal. Luke picks Symbol, Peyton, Smack, and Ian for Team Cornballs. Just as they're about to get underway with the team discussions, Alexis and Mizzy begin to get undressed. They don't know the cameras are live, and production turns the cameras off to warn them to change in private. Interesting facts from the team discussions. Smack grew up in foster care and got a literal bowl cut. The most spontaneous thing Binks has ever done is coming on this show. Symbol's principal gave him a haircut on stage as punishment once, and his mom slapped her, and it got him and the principal in trouble. Mizzy tells her team about people who didn't support her when she moved to L.A. Alex B interrupts to ask follow-up questions, and Alexis scolds him for talking over her and not listening. Team Primal discusses why the discussions are even happening.
It's like a challenge. This is just like getting to know each other.
How do you know?
Because the questions were not the same as. Like,
I know.
They had 2 pieces of paper in the.
I can promise you
It
this.
could be
They're
just how
always
many
looking
questions
for
we get
new
through.
TV.
It could be-
They're always looking for new TV. They
Right.
be
Which
judging
is what
us
they're just
by.
trying to get to know us.
Do you think this is random?
Yes.
Just get to know each other?
100%.
I don't. I think it's straight up who's most interesting and who they want to keep in this fucking house.
They have no say though.
Yeah. Well.
Oh my
How
god.
does it work?
Jeremy tells them that their task for the next 3 days is to collect intact Halloween candy.
This project is collect Halloween candy. You're welcome to eat it. Whoever has the most intact Halloween candy when it comes due, the 3 of you, the 3 top collectors, are going to have immunity from our first elimination. Candy is ranked, all right? What? A simple, regular Hershey's bar is barely worth anything.
In 3 days, he claims, there will be a vote to eliminate the contestants who did not collect the most candy.
The first elimination is going to be y'all voting who gets eliminated. Whoever's the most annoying, perhaps who's the biggest threat. Strategize amongst yourselves. I don't know how you're going to do it. But whoever you all collectively pick to get eliminated, that's who's going home.
The contestants search ravenously. Bert looks for demons.
How you doing, buddy? Oh, jeez, fucking listen. Nice goal.
Luke tries to steal Alexis's candy when she drops some on the floor, and the girls make fun of him because he doesn't appear to have any.
Oh my god! Come on, you gotta help us out.
No.
Look at this.
All it says, love Lord. It's don't you fuck. Listen,
I thought it was an offering.
Too.
I thought you were helping me out.
I know they keep falling out my pocket. That's why. Wait, where's the candy since I got here?
Is that candy?
Girl, get out of here! That's.
He says it's like a bum stealing from Bill Gates, but apologizes. Alex B. drops candy and Ted returns it to him. Symbol takes candy from Ted's vase while he skateboards. Ted confronts him and forces him to split their candy evenly.
Come on, come here, boy.
Ian, LaRon, Symbol, and Alex toast in the basement, and Alex B. apologizes that being on the show means they will have to screw with each other. Alex says he wants it to be the next Jersey Shore. Bert goes to bed early, and Ted says goodnight.
I think I'm the bed below you, aren't I?
Oh, I thought you were going to blow me. I'm sorry, I misheard.
Hey, it sounds like wishful thinking, homie.
Maybe.
Alex warns Ian and Symbol not to ally with foolish girls who will take advantage of them for money. Other contestants catch them and throw junk at them for scheming.
They're in the smoking area.
What's going on in the smoking area?
Are they making alliances?
Alex points out to the 2 brown guys that the more candy he has, he can possibly give someone immunity, then challenges Symbol to be bros before hoes.
Let me go take a picture of that.
Hey.
Yo.
Yo, bro.
Yo.
Tell us we can fucking. You're a bro before.
Huh?
You're a bro before, right?
Yeah.
Smack says she was contacted less than 24 hours before the show, and Luke says he was contacted to replace another contestant. Alex starts to sound inherently suspicious. He says there was another show that was outdoors that happened before this one. He says the other contestants seem off-brand. Smack accuses Alex B. of dropping an N-bomb.
And you skated a little bit fucking. You're like cool as fuck.
Dude, you can fucking show me
You're me.
Show me your
What? Make it. I'm about to split this drink.
And then
Fucking terrible.
ceramic and glass on top of it.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
It doesn't.
I almost feel like you should go to bed now. You should tuck in.
You can show me.
You just dropped it in. You should tuck in. Like I'm not okay with that.
And tells him she's not comfortable with it as an Afro-Latina and he should go to bed. Fortunately, Luke slides in to offer his opinion on this topic of his expertise.
I didn't say, hey, you're wrong.
Like 3-4 layers up.
You're pissed? Yeah. You're not black.
I am black.
You are?
I'm Afro-Latina. I'm like a quarter black.
Yeah, me too.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm Afro-Irish.
Maybe like think about what you say when you're being filmed and you're in a group of strangers.
Nah, let me just throw it. Ex-nephew, and I was talking about one of my best friends, Justin Yeager, Joanne Sanders. I hope that.
So what you're saying is you have the pass.
He has the N-word pass, dude.
What you're saying is you totally have the N-word.
The nuclear pass.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. But I.
You better go let her know right now.
Very
I'll
fast.
vouch for you. I'm going in with you.
I did. I very
Trisha,
fast.
Malisha, Magisha.
Don't make fun of my brother.
Alex claims he never said it in the first place, and if he did, the right thing to do would be to leave the show.
It's so easily proved. Like I said, hey, play me back the video where I said that.
Yeah.
And if I do, I'll leave.
Yeah.
Because I
Wait,
didn't
like for
do
real?
it. Yeah.
Like you would leave if they actually played it back?
Yes. Because I fucking didn't. That's.
Smack and Symbol eavesdrop on Alex B from the catwalk, and she and Symbol say they would eliminate Alex B tonight if they could.
Let him do what he wants to do. It's on him. Let him dig his own grave.
I just really got me riled up. I just
like literally, like, are you here for him or for yourself? Like.
Symbol says Luke is his biggest target, though, because he's a bigger threat who is willing to steal to win.
I'm gonna get this Alex out of the way.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah.
In the house?
I want to get Alex B out of the house because he's obnoxiously loud. As a contender, I would like to get the new boy. What's his name? Luke. I think he's for me personally, I think that's my boy.
Alex says that if Smack spreads a rumor that he is racist, it would damage his relationship with his family, and drags Luke into defending him, saying, wouldn't it bother him if everyone thought he was racist because he said the N-word on TV? Hypothetically?
Well, you're
they're gonna use it on live television.
You're entertaining.
Yeah, but they're gonna use it on live television. Yeah. Think about what you're saying.
Maybe they censor it.
Think about what you're fucking saying.
Maybe they censor it. I don't fucking know. Personally,
I just don't like fucking liars. And I dare someone to lie to my face because I will call them out. Pull it back on me, fucking said. Because I'm do it. Pull it back and go. Like, you know why? Because they fucking can't. They didn't fucking say it. She has the audacity to shout that shit. I have the audacity to call her out. You think I'm afraid of a chick because she's fucking. Yeah, the fuck right.
He likes you the most.
that's nice. I mean, if that's what you read from it,
I 100%
call me a punk. Whatever.
He likes you the most.
Maybe he likes me.
Why is that? That's crazy.
That hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. He said I wasn't initially.
Not just you, but he's definitely warming up. Oh, God.
Alex catches Ian by the bar and says he'll protect him, and Ian says he'll do the same. The rest of the cast chills with them for a while, but when they go to bed, Alex presses Luke and says he's been playing both sides and to stop making nice with the girls.
Maybe got a point.
So remember, girls actually believe they can control you and control your dick.
He tells Luke he has a short temper, but not to tell anyone that, and that he would gladly get in anyone's face to defend himself. He chases Luke into bedroom 3 and tells them the girls have a scary, powerful weapon. Luke replies, "Nookie?" He advises them to jerk off in the shower to stop the girls from controlling him, and Alex tells Ted he has the girls wrapped around his finger.
What do you think the body count is, you think? You think I'm a killer?
What are you talking about?
I'm saying the girls don't have me wrapped around their finger, dude. You are wrong.
I'm saying they.
Okay, so I'll use that. I'll use that then, alright? How do I use that then?
What do you think this conversation is about? They think they got you. They think they got you. He ignores them.
It's
And
different.
we're all gonna print. Why? Why is it different?
Because he's not interested in them. He's interested in, just like me, I'm interested in people who are like, corresponding, oh.
What, men?
No, that's not what I mean.
Then what the fuck you say?
Two different
you like
people.
bitches. What, you like anybody?
No, I'm saying.
No, that doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like, we're trying to figure it out.
I've only ever been with women, but
Yeah, me
you'd
too.
probably call me a faggot, so that's probably
No,
safe
I
to
would
say.
never do that.
Why?
I'm not a fucking bigot. I don't care.
Alex tells him he's worried they will expose that he is just helping his fiancée get a green card. Binks joins them, and they call her a succubus.
Let's get it started here. If we make it that thing, if we don't let the fucking succubuses.
It literally didn't give the extra person.
Succubus!
Whoever
There's
is
one in here.
The last person.
Guys.
No shit. I don't think you got anything to apologize for. Personally,
Yeah, I mean, these are people like
that. I'm bad. I'm gonna dig myself a grave too.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
but then again, these are my really, really good friends. I do have black brothers, nieces, nephews.
This is your clothes. Can I lay on it?
Sure. Fuck no, you can't lay on my clothes.
I'm giving you the fucking bed.
Faggot. There you go.
We're taking it back.
Goodness gracious.
No blanket.
I will say, Alex, you made this night very fucking funny and interesting.
Man.
I know it was tough on you.
Cut
but
out for this. He's in famous house.
It's tough on you, I know, but it's been worth it to stay up this late. Me personally.
I'll be honest.
Bix and Alex show down. He confronts her with the truth, that they both know enough from the casting process to be aware of some prior show, which they know as Fishtank.
I have pieced this together. Me and you were the only ones recruited from the last show.
Well,
The fish tank shit, or whatever the... Oh
You're
yeah,
in trouble.
yeah.
But yeah, I get you.
Ben tells them that if they mention it again, it's the last strike.
If you talk about the casting or the contract again, we're gonna have to eliminate you, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. So, may I ask one more before you leave on the final? So, fish tank?
What's up?
Fish tank?
Yeah, don't talk.
Dead.
That's our former.
Sir,
those were the people that we were
sir,
working with.
it's dead.
Okay. Perfect.
On God, on
because
God.
the only reason is my boss is
No,
gonna eat me alive.
Sir, you just told me the rule. It's
Awesome.
fucking dead.
All right, thanks.
It's fucking dead. We got that now.
Is he the one who slammed the door before?
Shit, I'ma follow their rules. Fullest.
I don't know. I think it.